I'm going to start off with Murray's Piers. Incident 1. Flight. The Great Nor'easter. On August 23, 1995, a 36-year-old male worker was killed after he was struck in the head by a passenger's foot while picking up trash in a fenced area beneath the ride. Incident 2. On June 3, 2011, an 11-year-old girl who was on a school field trip from Pleasantville, New Jersey, was riding on the giant wheel alone until she fell from the ride. She was taken to Cape Regional Medical Center in nearby Cape May Courthouse, but was later pronounced dead after arrival. Incident 3. Jetstar. On July 20th, 1997, a 9-year-old boy was injured after falling 20 feet when the ride's emergency brake system was activated. The victim was taken to Cooper Hospital University Medical Center in Camden, New Jersey, and also reported to be in stable condition. Incident 4. On August 19, 2011, 5 people were injured while riding when the center mass that was used for the Sea Dragon ride suddenly broke apart while it was in motion. One of the park guests was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, while the 4 others suffered minor injuries and were treated at the scene. Incident 5. Sea Serpent. On June 28, 1998, 13 of the 23 riders on board the ride were injured while riding the roller coaster. Incident 6. SpringShot. In July 2021, a 13-year-old girl from Waverly, Pennsylvania was struck in the face by a seagull during the ride but was not injured. Why does that sound funny to me? I mean, getting struck in the face by a seagull, while the girl is okay, I want to know if the seagull was okay. Probably not, though. Incident 7. Zoom Phloom. On July 2nd, 2010, a child suffered serious injuries and was taken to the hospital after he struck his head in the log he was riding in. He was the only person riding at the time, and no one else was with him. Next is Myrtle Beach Pavilion. Incident 8. On July 20th, 1991, one of the carriages from the Ferris wheel tipped over after some people walked in it, plummeting them almost 41 feet to the ground. A 17-year-old boy from Wilmington, North Carolina, died of head injuries after being taken to Grand Strand General Hospital, and 2 girls were also injured. Incident 9. In 1994, a 3-year-old girl nearly drowned and 8 other passengers on board suffered injuries when a raft on the HydroSurge overturned. Next is Nagashima Spa Land. Incident 10. Steel Dragon. 2000. On August 23, 2003, a wheel from the train came loose and fell off during the ride, injuring 2 people. Next is the New York Hotel and Casino. Incident 11. Big Apple Coaster. On December 23, 2020, the middle car of one of the new trains derailed on the lift hill, during a test run, causing severe damage to part of the catwalk. Next is Niagara Amusement Park. Incident child Ferris wheel. On August 11th, 1991, a 14-year-old boy from Deerfield, Kansas slid under the safety bar used on the ride, fell 60 feet, and suffered severe injuries to his head after his seat slipped off its axle. He was taken to Camel Mercy Hospital where he later died. Next is Nickelodeon Universe in Mall of America. Incident 13. On May 14, 2008, 4 people were slightly hurt, suffering minor leg injuries when the Backyardigans swing-along malfunctioned, apparently spinning faster than normal. The ride was shut down when it became apparent that it was malfunctioning and remained closed until maintenance crews found and fixed the problem. Damn. That is so sad. Incident 14. On Saturday, August 1st, 1998, a 12-year-old boy, David Craig of Cable, Wisconsin, fell off the log chute. When the boat neared the top of the chute, the boy began to panic and reach outside of the log to grab a railing. The ride operator attempted to stop the ride, but the log had already begun its descent down the major drop. Losing his grip, he fell off the chute, falling onto the landscaping rocks. The boy died from his injuries. Incident 15. On November 4th, 2007, a conveyor belt on the log chute malfunctioned, causing one log to crash into the other. However, there were only minor injuries. Incident 16. On Saturday, August 15, 1998, a girl died of a heart attack aged 8 years, 11 months, after she rode the Screaming Yellow Eagle, later known as Danny Phantom Ghost Zone, a rotating platform ride from Chance Rides. Her parents reported that she had a history of heart problems for 5 years before her death. Incident 17. SpongeBob SquarePants Rock Bottom Plunge. Between 2011 and 2012, 8 people complained of injuries from the ride, 6 people complained of neck injuries, and 2 complained of back injuries. Incident 18. In April 1998, a 0.75 inches plastic nut came loose on Talk Attack, called the Mighty Axe at the time, causing the ride to come to a stop with riders stuck upside down at the very top. The loose nut had interrupted the power to the seating platform. The 5 riders were stuck for about an hour before park mechanics were able to get them down. Next is Oaks Amusement Park. Incident 19. AtmosFEAR. On June 14, 2024, 28 guests were stuck upside down for more than 30 minutes. The cause of the malfunction is unknown, and maintenance workers were able to reset the ride so guests could exit. One person with a pre-existing medical condition was taken to the hospital, but no other injuries were reported. Next is Ocean Breeze Water Park. Incident 20. Trident. On February 19, 2019, a woman from James City County, Virginia, filed a $1 million lawsuit against the park after reporting that she suffered serious injuries in 2016 when the inner tube she was using collapsed on itself, causing her head to hit a wall. She was knocked unconscious and suffered a concussion and subsequent seizures. Next is Ocean Park, Hong Kong. Okay, so before I start this one, I want to say I'm sorry if I pronounced some of the names wrong. So let's just jump in. Incident 21, buried alive. On September 16th, 2017, a 21-year-old man was hit in the head by a coffin bomb after he accidentally entered an employees-only area of the haunted house attraction. He was taken to Watunji Hospital and died from his injuries. Incident 22. On November 20th, 2014, a 63-year-old man from the Philippines died after riding the mine train roller coaster while visiting the park with his family. An autopsy revealed that he died from suffering a heart attack and had a history of health problems for the past 20 years. Incident 23, Ocean Express. On December 5th, 2010, 7 passengers on board the ride were injured when a driver operating the train accidentally activated the emergency braking system while they were all going towards the summit. One of the passengers was a 70-year-old man who was taken to Queen Mary Hospital in Pak Phloom in critical condition with facial injuries, and his wife suffered injuries to her face and knees. Incident 24, the summit. On April 9, 2014, a 50-year-old Chinese man who was a tourist from Hubei, China, lost his balance while he was sitting on a railing and fell 11 meters to his death below the ground. He was found unconscious when paramedics arrived and died after he was taken to Watunji Hospital in Wanchai.